Alright, need to answer a few concerns from the last week. First off and foremost, this is not a metal project. Okay, anybody thought this was a metal project? Nah, you were wrong. It's gonna have some metal on it, got a bunch of metal heads that are running around and doing their thing, but like Searles here, Searles is a big fucking metalhead, but I know for a fact he is not going to be playing a whole shit ton of metal. Probably the same with the rest of these guys too. I mean, hell, out of the bunch of you, the only one here that really is into metal is Tyler, as far as I can tell. Block likes it, but that ain't his thing altogether. You know.
Johnny Cash!
Yeah, we got Cash in the house.
I was the drummer for a hip-hop band. I'll play anything, you know?
Yeah.
What about Kenny Chesney?
Can we straighten him up? He said Kenny Chesney.
Oh, God.
Let's straighten Kenny G. Yeah.
You got some string?
Kenny G. That's hilarious.
Guitar string.
Please, if somebody wants to take him home, take him. Please, I don't want to take him home with me.
There has been negativity on the message boards and such. I would in general like that to stop because we need to be nice to each other at all times, you know. I mean, no point in aggravating anybody else. Gotta be sweet. Yeah, try to get your creativity on that thing. You can do whatever you want. You can post videos, you can say, you know, goofy shit, you can do whatever you want to do. Just don't be mean, okay? If you got to say something about somebody else, come to me first. If you got a problem with somebody else, come to me first. You can get a hold of me or one of my girls, and we'll straighten it out, but don't scare the shit out of each other online. I would appreciate that.
Daddy Home. Right? Hey, Home, if you get a lot of negativity, you can always download excerpts from Sesame Street. Right? Sit there and watch that.
Alright, I'm going to talk about sponsors real quick. We got the hookup from the salvage yard, for sure. They're going to be doing merchandising and all kinds of weird pimped out shit. Like, you can get anything from t-shirts to pants to, you know, gauged out earring things that are going to have Charleston United, the logo, and all that shit. Somebody's going to be here tonight to work on the logo and get us that hopefully within the week so we know what the hell we're talking about. But that's coming along very nicely. I've got leads also on the radio stations and a bunch of other promotions. So sponsors are coming along fucking nicely, and that's going to help us out as far as like paying for shit goes and getting, you know, the name out and all that shit. Also, if you go down to the salvage yard and mention Charleston United, I can almost guarantee you're going to get some kind of a hookup. So go check those fuckers out. They're awesome. They're located in the Charleston Town Center Mall right across from Spencer's. Top of the escalator. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Thanks. Team captain's rules. This is something that's come up and people don't really understand what it is, but everyone's got a copy of it now, so this should work out, but I'm going to go through it real quick. Each captain is responsible for 4 original songs and 1 cover from anyone other than Roadrunner, because again, I don't want to get sued. Captains cannot use the same person more than once throughout their 5 songs. However, they can be used by other captains only once each. Captains should branch out and use as many people as possible without making the sound messy. You don't want so much shit going on that you can't tell what shit is going on. Captains should do their best to attend all meetings. Thank you, guys. No whole bands on any one track. For instance, you know, I was from Strangled by Statues, so you're not going to find, if I'm doing a track, all of Strangled by Statues playing on the track with me. That would be redundant and completely against the point of this. Let's see. And no more than 2 people from any one band, existing band, on any one track at a time, because again, we're trying to spread this out and get a lot of people involved in it and get as many people on the tracks as possible. Captains are responsible for all their tracks, so if your team starts acting up, y'all deal with it. Alright. Captains should also keep in touch with the musicians they keep with them and update them as much as possible. I'm sure you guys will deal with that as you need to. Captains may be used on another team's track, but no more than 1 captain other than the actual team captain per track. So, like, Steve could be on Tyler's track.
But I can't have Roadblock 2.
But you can't have Roadblock 2. Yeah. And that's it for the rules. Pretty easy, right? Other than that, I'm trying to stay the hell out of the way. I want these guys to do what they do and not infringe on that, so I'm really staying the fuck out of it as much as possible as far as that goes. Get your papers, man, because this has got the captains and their contact info on it. It's also got a more or less complete list of what we've got so far as musicians go, and what they do, how they do it, and how to get a hold of them. So That's pretty much it. On the back page, we got contact info for the administration. So once again, if you need to get a hold of somebody that can do something about something, this is where you do it. This is how you do it. Or on Facebook. Other than that, pretty much done with this for the night, and it's time to get some music going on, alright?
It's like running a high school. It's awesome. Yeah.